I ran into my first problem. I usually, when I need to set my camera up to where it's facing me, looking at me and stuff like that, like when I'm recording videos and stuff. See, this is why I don't keep my windows open, because now I'm just being a nosy little bitch. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Scythus here, coming to you from this rainy, yet sometimes sunny, yet currently, I don't know, kind of Saturday. It's April. It's what happens. It rains for 20 minutes, sun comes out for 5, then it goes back to raining. I just got back from getting a bunch of free groceries and a free $20 gift card to a store, because I'm awesome. Just gonna skip over that. You want to see something funny? Alright, look. About 2 days ago, I started mowing my grass. Alright? And I'm about a third of the ways done. This is just my backyard. I started, of course, with the back porch area. Daisy, don't knock over the gas can. Why must you always make life difficult? Oh, I guess I could have moved it in the last couple of days. Or put these bricks back down on my path or anything. Oh, but what can I say? I guess I'm just lazy. But yeah, look, I got it down the side of the house and a little bit of the front yard. But as you can see, the front yard is still mostly an untamed jungle. Now I did this for several reasons. The first and foremost is I live here and I can do whatever I want. So I mowed that much grass and I was like, yeah, it's hot. I'm tired. That's enough for today. Plus a couple other reasons. As I've mentioned before, I don't like a lot of my neighbors. Specifically, excuse me, the guy that owns the property next door. Because he's insulted me to my face. Because he's a jerk. And the people across the street, they're bad people too. They poison dogs and just generally people I don't like. And they don't like it when I don't mow my grass. So I usually procrastinate mowing my grass just to mess with them. And because I hate mowing grass. I got a push mower. I grew up mowing grass. It was one of my chores. It's just, I don't know, digging and mowing grass. It's just not something I do. Come on, Daisy. Come on, come in, son. Alright, yeah. Let me show you this right quick before I turn this off. I gotta stop going in and out because I just know that a drop of water from the ceiling is going to fall directly onto my camera and I'll just be screwed. But here, it's a little bit of the free groceries, just a little bit. I'm gonna get these inside and I'll catch up with you guys there. So, full disclosure, I had to just take a light bulb out of the bathroom and it's not working for some reason. Oh, there we go. Woo! Light! Oh, there's probably nothing wrong with my wires. I probably don't need to check into that. But anyways, yes. Look, ignore the dirty dishes because I actually got a lot done last night. I was cleaning last night, but look at all these free groceries. And best of all, check it out. Look. Chocolate milk! Woo! Daisy! We got chocolate milk. I'm gonna drink it all right now. Not all of it. I'll get a tummy ache, but I'm definitely gonna have some right now. Here comes the part I dread. Cleaning out the refrigerator. What is that? A bunch of oranges? I don't know. They've been in there for like 6 weeks. I have potatoes. More potatoes. What's this? Potatoes! Oh, that's good to know. What else did we get today? More potatoes. There they are. I was looking for them. Potatoes everywhere. I used to make French fries quite often, but not so much anymore. But yeah, I gotta make room for all the new stuff, and it's gross. Cause what? Look at this. What is this? A cheese sandwich just sitting there from last night. Daisy, who likes the cheese? Oh yeah, that's all you get for the rest of the month. Enjoy, biatch. I have so much soap. Look, more soap. So much soap. So much laundry detergent. So much cooking oil. Just oodles and oodles of it. Sugar. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like there's another bag of sugar up there somewhere. I just stuff for days, man. I got stuff for days. I could wash my laundry well 2 months into the apocalypse. How about that, huh? Can you say that? I didn't think so. Let there be light. Woo! Alright, so last night I went on a little bit of a, I don't know what you'd call it. A bender, maybe, but not with alcohol. That's the only way. It's the only way I know it because I drink a lot. But I kind of stayed up all night, cleaning my house and watching the Gabby show.
Damn, sexy.
And I gotta admit, she's really inspired me. I started cleaning. I got a lot of stuff done. I got a lot of the kitchen done. Right, Miss Daisy? Oh no, what's she doing? Sitting right here, waiting to jump in frame. She likes to be on camera now. Woohoo! Daisy used to hate getting recorded. I'd try and stick a picture of her, and she just wasn't having it. But yeah, man, she's doing a lot of cleaning and organizational vlogs and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. That's why I make stuff like that. That's why I watch stuff like that. And I'm not going to do exactly what she's done. Because first of all, I don't have 1/100th of the amount of clothes she has. I mean, there is things I could show you. Being cleaned and whatnot. As I do. Sometimes I show painting and whatnot. But the biggest thing that caught me, that I've kind of been meaning to do anyways for the longest time, is books. There's a couple there. There's more there. There's more there. There's lots of books in my house. So I think I'm going to go through them, man. Because I finally got all the groceries put up with the help of Daisy. She put some of them in her stomach, right? What? What are you so intent on?
お前はもう死んでいる。
Who's out there? Oh no! Okay. But yeah, it is Saturday, so I don't know if the library's open because I haven't been in a decade or something like that. I don't know. The internet exists. But I still believe in libraries and reading and stuff. Oh, which reminds me, I finished that book. If you watch the Chicken and Books vlog, the Assassin book I got, really good, dude. Really, really good. If I can find it, I'll show it to you again. But I'm excited to get the second book. It was really good for my taste, by the way. If you're into, like, you know, murder, assassinations, oh, I see what she's looking at. Hold on. Look. Can you see it? It's a bird! Right there!
I'm a bird,
right outside the window.
I'm a bird! Look at me, mother! I'm a bird! I'm a bird, mother! I'm a bird! Look at me, mother! I'm a bird!
But yeah, man. It was a pretty good book. Murder, assassins, sex. It's a pretty graphic book. Definitely for adults, not for kids. But now I'm gonna go through, see how many of these books I can part with. I got a lot of fantasy classics, of course. Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, a lot of Star Wars. I don't know how much of that I'll be giving up. There'll probably be books I don't know. I've gotten books from lots of places, from foreclosed houses, stuff people just don't want anymore. But all they're doing is gathering dust, to be honest. So I would like to donate them to the library or to a school or something. Like I said, I'm not doing that today. We're just sorting them. But I'm going to try and put these books to more use than just sitting here. Plus, I would like this table back. Alright, I used to have the laptop and do Let's Plays and stuff right here. There was an air conditioner right there. Yeah, you like that cardboarded up window? Fancy, isn't it? It keeps the heat in during the winter. During the wheat. Oh, I can't even talk. All right, let's just get into this. All right. Okay. I ran into my first problem. I usually when I need to set my camera up to where it's facing me, looking at me and stuff like that, like when I'm recording videos and stuff. See, this is why I don't keep my windows open, because now I'm just being a nosy little bitch, looking at everything the neighbors are doing. which is exactly what I hate about the neighbors doing to me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I usually just stack my camera on top of books because I have a lot of books and it's perfect. Like, oh, is that tall enough? Nope, can't quite see my face. Well, let's just add a couple more books. Boom, now it's tall enough. But now I'm going through all this stuff, so spoiler alert, this camera's actually sitting on an old Xbox One box that the controller came in, not the system, the actual thing. Anyways, let's get into this. Now I already know some of these are going to be hard, some of them are not. I've already started a not throwing away, not giving away, keeping, but I don't know how to, like, for damaged books or books nobody's going to want. Like, I got this book. I think I got it from a neighbor kid for some reason, and I don't know why I have it, because the internet exists and it's for old games. It's called Cheat Codes. 16,000 codes. I don't even use cheat codes, okay? Because I'm good at video games. It's like for PS3, PSP, GameCube, original X, but this is an old book. I don't know why anyone would want it, but I think I might add it to my video game memorabilia, because I actually got a little bit of stuff, which I'll show you eventually. I got like, oh, actually, I am going to show you one thing. Hold on. This is kind of cool. And it's sitting right here. It's me, Mario. Here we go. Technicolor? I don't know. This is the old, look at this. Is that Yoshi? I don't know. I haven't even watched this, because I have two VCRs and they both broke when I tried to play it. So maybe it's cursed. I'm kidding. They were broke before I tried to play it, but I'm pretty sure it's still cursed. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can you see the small-headed Goomba? I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen this movie, but from the clips I've seen, just little bits, it's pretty awful. But it's still a piece of video game memorabilia. So when I found it at a thrift shop, I bought it. Anyways, yes. Starting with these. I would like to donate this book, because it's like the third one in the series or something like that. Let me see here. Nope, it's the wrong series. It's the Boba Fett's. Alright, I've had these since I was a kid. Where's the first one? Yeah. See that right there? See that a date on it anywhere? I don't know. Apparently it was $5 when I was 12 or 9. Whenever it was I got this. Maybe I got this one at a Scholastic. Yeah, I did get this at a Scholastic book fair. Then I got all the other ones from Barnes & Noble, as you do. I think, okay, that's number 5. 4, I think that's 3. Yeah, this one was 2. See, the first one's fine. The second one's a little scuffed on the edges. It's got a little, The third one's missing the whole back and stuff like that. And I've loathed to break them up. See, it's not a problem with me, because I can still sit here and read them. I haven't in years, right, Daisy? I don't want to trash them. They're sentimental. I guess I'll keep these two. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could spin this one to them. Maybe I can fix it, put some tape on it, or something like that. So we're gonna put this and the 4th one and the 5th one in the to-go box. This one is the War of Sing, and Slave One, and Sam Hill, and all that stuff. I guess I'll just keep for sentimental value. I'm really loath to throw away a book, especially one from my childhood. Maybe though, maybe. I don't know. What else do I got? Oh yeah. For whatever reason, I had the hardest time. I still haven't read this whole series. Alright, I know I'm going off a bit of a Star Wars tangent here, but I'm kind of getting the kids' books out of the way first. The Jedi Apprentice, I read this book for freaking 10,000 times, because it was the only one I had for the longest time. It was really good, and it ends in a big cliffhanger with Qui-Gon's original apprentice that I didn't know existed, who shows up in the 2nd book, which I still haven't read. Which I need to get on that, but this book's still in good condition, so it could also get donated. I do have the 16th book in that series for some reason. I guess the corner's kind of bent a little bit. but the book's still mostly intact, so into the box it goes. I also have these Last of the Jedi series. I don't really remember much about them, to be honest. I think it's about a Jedi after Order 66, but they're in pretty good condition. I guess I didn't read them, but I think I read them each once when I was a kid, and I really don't remember them, which is weird. I usually got a pretty good memory. But those also go in the box. Plus this. This is really old too. Star Wars Episode 1 Journal, Anakin Skywalker. I don't know why you'd want it, but I did. Because I was, again, I don't remember how old, but I was young when Episode 1 came out. And I was hype. I was super hyped, dude. I went dressed as Obi-Wan. And my sister went dressed as Queen Amidala. Yeah, we were like, I don't know, 8, 10, 11. Daisy! Were you even born yet? How old was I when Episode 1 came out?
I don't give a fuck.
There's no telling. But I got this because I liked Star Wars as a kid and I wanted more of the story. And I like to read. Okay, that's going in here. Alright, next we got The Great Hunts. I'll be keeping this one. It's the second book. I got the first one back there somewhere. But I'm a big fan of Robert Jordan and The Wheel of Time, especially. Why are you so sleepy? So, I don't know where my keep file's going to be. I guess over here somewhere. Debatable Space. I actually really liked this book. I've had a pretty good track record of books that you buy at the dollar store for some reason. There was literally, like, you can't tell how good this book is from the back or the cover or anything else. I just saw it. It's a little dusty. That's why I have my drink, because I knew this was going to be, it's just a matter of time until I start coughing. But, this is a really funny, well thought out book. There's even one part where one of the main characters starts talking about, because she's like 1,000 years old or something, but it's through, like, natural means. Oh great, the book's falling over. Daisy, well, you knocked the book's over. Well, I say natural means, but she like has a heart attack at 37, so she gets an artificial heart. She makes money and invests in longevity and stuff like that, so eventually it ends up, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 years later, and she's old, but extremely hot, because they can just clone different body parts, and she starts explaining it at some point. And she was like, if this is a little too difficult for you, it's okay. It's a little difficult for everyone. Feel free to skip ahead to page blah, blah, blah. And then immediately after that, she's like, alright, is all the stupid people gone? Okay, good, because seriously, those people, right? And I'm like, yeah, I agree. No mercy for stupid people. I do want to keep it because I like it, but it's in good condition and I'm already read it, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to read it again. I've already read it like 2 or 3 times, and I would like someone else to read it, so into the donation box. We'll keep this one. This is R.A. Salvatore, Promise of the Witch King. I know, I'm loath to give people an incomplete series, if that makes sense. I know I did it with the Boba Fett one. I have all 3 books. The first one is in tatters, just absolute tatters. Like, I have all the pages technically, but they're not like stuck together or anything. Like, this book is in way better condition. So I'm just gonna keep that series. Ooh, what do we have here? An old copy of The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I'll probably keep that too. In fact, I'll probably keep all my Lord of the Rings books, because it's not like libraries don't have those. Okay. I can see them not having the Star Wars books or some of these other ones. Maybe the Wheel of Time, some of them do. But pretty much every library, you know, whether it's a public library or school library, has Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. And some of these are pretty old and pretty cool. Look at this. Here's a 50th anniversary edition of The Hobbits. I was going to say original artwork, but I don't know what kind of artwork that is. Old artwork on it, and I like it. Jesus. You guys see that? Look at Smeagol, or Gollum, or whatever. He looks like, you know those old black and white horror movies where there's just like a guy in a funky mask and he come out, I'm a swamp monster. That's exactly what Smeagol looks like right here. Frodo's, not Frodo, Bilbo's looking kind of fat. I know he's a hobbit, he's supposed to be fat, but he's looking a little extra fat there. No offense to whoever that is, even though you probably did. Let's see. What else we got? Big pile next to me. Let the Dream Speak. I've never read this. It was a book I got from a house for free. And I'm probably not going to read it either. So, into the box. Night of Thunder, Stephen Hunter book. I think I read this. I think I got this in basic training or something like that. Just something to kill time. I don't really remember what it's about. I think it's a guy who kills people by driving, forces them off cliffs or something. I don't know, but I don't want it, so I'm getting rid of it. I got a whole bunch of Anne Rice books. Vampire Lestat, Queen of the Damned. I'm just gonna make those their own stack. Any redundant ones, like I have two of these. Two of Tautos. I don't know what that means, because I haven't read those yet. I have read Queen of the Damned and Vampire Lestat. I don't know what Tautos is, but I have two of them. So one of them will go wherever it is I end up putting them. Pandora. I haven't read that one either. I would like to someday. Memoirs of a Geisha. Really liked the book. Really liked the movie. I don't got much else to say to that. I'm going to keep it because it's sentimental, I guess. I don't know. I really like it, so I'm keeping it. Crazy Rich Asians. I got this not that long ago, and I'm not done reading it, so keep. Interview with the Vampire. Okay. There's that. I think I have another copy of that somewhere. People of the Raven. Never read it. Into the box it goes. Hey, another copy of Lestat. So, to the library. Okay, that one's kind of damaged, and I wanted to keep it anyways. It's Fall of Reach, by the way, Halo book. Gods and Legions. Okay, this was another book I got at the dollar store. Just on a whim. Turned out to be really great. I think it's about the Emperor, I want to say Augustus? Julian, that was it. Emperor Julian. Not the apostle, not the, it's something kind of like the heretic. Julian, the, whatever, non-believer. He didn't care for the newfangled Christianity, as I recall. Pagan, that was it. Julian the Pagan. He went back to the old gods. Not that it did him any good, I mean, I guess he still did, but, you know, you have to be king of the world for a little while. It's a pretty interesting read. It's only $1.25. Still got the sticker on it, though. I'm going to say yes. Oh, told you. The dust is already coming up. I will donate this, but I got to get the sticker off first instead of this side. Excuse me, Daisy. Alright. What else we got here? Star Wars, X-Wing. I'll donate that. Because you should always donate at least one real Star Wars book. War of the Worlds. Yeah, I'll donate that too. Halo book. Keep that. Another Anne Rice book. Lasher. I guess I'll keep that. Memnock the Devil. Why not? Keep that too. What's this? Willful Impropriety. This was interesting. I think this was another dollar store book I got, but it's just like a collection of short stories. I might donate it though. Just go ahead and get it out of here. Right, Daisy? Yeah. Get all these books sorted out, right? Okay. Oh my god, look at this. It's a little comic book of Kathy. I used to have several of these when I was kids, although they were bigger books. I was kind of a strange child. I'm just being honest. I would get a box like this, put a little blanket over it, made myself a little desk. I don't know why, because I was reading Kathy at the time, and I liked it, and I still like it. It's funny. I guess not as funny as when I was a kid, but I'm gonna keep it. So there's that. Have you ever wanted to learn Japanese? I did at some point. I learned a little bit, not quite all of it. I guess this will go in the donate box. I can count to 10. Ichi, ni, san, yang, go, roku, hachi, nana. Kyuju. That's it. Haha! I figured it out. Took me a second. Now somebody else can learn to count to 10 in Japanese. Oh, hey, look, here's another Lord of the Rings book, Return of the King. With some old fancy artwork and stuff. Gandalf. Aragorn's looking a little crusadery, but I guess we'll keep it. Keep that too. Robert Jordan. That. Keep that. Boy, I'm burning through these. Keep, go. I don't know what this is. Black Sun Rising, but it goes in the go box. Because I've never seen it before. Vampire Armand. I'll keep. That's actually one I haven't read yet. Look at this. Ugh. Look at this stack of Anne Rice novels. And this is taking out the duplicates, by the way. And I've only read like 3 of these. Okay? I've got a lot of Anne Rice books. Ugh. Alright, I got most of these narrowed down. Tao Te Ching. It's a pretty good book if you're into that sort of thing. That which shall be shrunk on a cold day. Great perfection seems flawed. Ruling a large country is like cooking a small fish. Okay, I don't have a lot of context for these. I did read through it once, but that was a while ago. But it's a pretty good book. It's kind of on level of well, I was gonna say it's kind of on the level of the Bible, I guess, but it's sort of stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the keep pile. That can go. I'm down to the last little bit right here. That can go. Wolfen King. I don't know. I'm gonna stick that in the maybe pile. That can go. Keep. Maybe. Oh yeah. It's from when I learned to play guitar. Look at that. An E chord. Actually, it's 18 different kinds of E chords. See, that's why I stopped playing guitar. Because I'm like, E, G, A. They're like, great. Now do a D minor 9 movable. And I'm like, excuse me, what? Never mind, I quit. Alright, so we got this narrowed down. Most of the books are sorted through now. But I feel undecided about it. Not this one. This is actually a really good book. But it's not mine. It's my friend Dave's. Hi Dave. I have your book. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can. Next time I see you, I guess. Maybe I should just put it in my car and stuff. But it's very interesting because, well, it's got a diabetes guide and stuff like that, but it tells you the calories of food at restaurants. Let's take a regular crunchy taco from Taco Bell, because why not? I opened it up and it was there, and that's just my fucking life. Apparently, one regular crunchy taco has 170 calories, 10 something of fat, and 12 carbohydrates. I don't know how to read this book, but I'm sure there's a guide somewhere, and it's certainly worth getting. That way you, too, can stand in line and hold other people up at fast food restaurants at McDonald's and go, hold on a second, I would like a Mighty Kids meal with 6 chicken McNuggets, fries, apple juice, apple slices, and chocolate milk. But that's 480 calories. I think I read 2 of them there by accident. So I guess that's 900 and something calories. I don't know. I'm done babbling about that. That's not mine. But there's this. I don't know what this is. Te'anu? I don't know. It's the last book in the Earthsea collection. I haven't read any of Earthsea. So I don't know why I have this. So I guess I should donate that. Because I'm probably not going to read it anytime. It's the Diamond Throne. This looked pretty interesting. Some knight who's a queen's champion comes back. His queen's frozen. And he's like, what? What happened? Am I the only knight in this stupid country? So I might give this one a try. I don't know what this is. It's mostly trippy and weird. Reminds me of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, even though it's probably not about that. It's called Earthblood. It's something like, in the year 13,000 AD, our hero is Roan. He's named after a horse type, I guess. Anyways, he's a pure strain human who's kidnapped by a spaceship. It might be interesting. It's a small book. I think I'm going to keep that one. And I got this. This is a little bit bigger book. It's called The Wish Song of Shannara, and Epic Fantasy. And as you can see, we have guy, generic girl, and oversized hooded wizard, I'm assuming, who sends them on their quest. Horror stalked the four lands as the Ildach. I don't know how to say that. Ildach, ancient source of evil, stirred to new life. Blah blah blah. Now a race are out to create war, destroy mankind. Kind of sounds like Lord of the Rings, but then again, so does a lot of fantasy. I don't know if I'm gonna read it anytime soon. I would like to give it a try. You know what? We're gonna decide this with a random page open. I'm gonna open it randomly. If the first sentence piques my interest, I'll keep it. If not, I'll donate it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Chapter 18. They froze for a single instant where they were, staring back in startled silence into the dark. Sudden laughter blended with the approaching voices, sharp and raucous, and a flicker of torchlight appeared from all the rocks. Hide! Garrett Jacks whispered. No, he didn't. That's clearly an exclamation point. Dragging Jared with him into the shadows. Oh, let's see. There's dwarves, there's axes, there's... I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. So there's a gnome here. I don't know about gnomes. Why not? If I'm going to keep that one, then I'm going to pass this one along. Not even looking at it. I'll do the same for this. Okay. Now these, I'm not going to read the backs of them. I just like them. We got Wolf King. I like wolves. Okay. And, this is The Fated Sun. No, wait a minute. This is the third novel in some sort of trilogy. I just liked it because it looked like it had some sort of Middle East ninjas on it. But if it's the third in the series, then I'm probably not going to start. I'll donate and keep that. Woo! And I'm done. All right. Hey, Daisy. I think that went well. It's more or less half. Third of the book's gone. I say done. But, you know, all the books I'm keeping are right here in the floor. But look at that, man. That's a good bit of books to get rid of, right? I think so. Alright, well, that's probably enough work for the minute. I still on a little bit of my cleaning kick. You know, I was working on the living room. It's all nice and vacuumed, and I was working on this area. But, yeah, man, the table's next, and then I gotta clean out this little pointless nook. I don't know why it's here, but it's lunchtime, so that's what I'm gonna do. Eat. I'll holler at you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me while I sort through my books and groceries and stuff like that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later, guys. What are you doing? Alright, guys. Out of my face. Move. I made in. You ever tried those chewy Tums things? It tastes like candy. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for me. We got a good bit sorted through. This is my keep pile. Probably shouldn't show you that. This is all the books that I shall be getting rid of. But yeah, it's lunchtime now, man. Still got a lot to do. I need to clear off this table and clear out this little pointless cubby hole. Put something there. I don't know, but I've gotten the majority of the living room clean. What are you winking at, Miss Daisy? You heard me say lunchtime, didn't you? But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna make me a sandwich, take a little break, then get back at it before I gotta head to the gym, then head to work yet again. Thanks for joining me, man, as I sort through my books and my groceries. And me and Miss Daisy. Hey, Daisy, no. Oh, we'll catch you guys later. See ya.